Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Good Friday. I'll tell you what a day. And I still have to run out yet. But just want to wish everybody a happy Easter in case I wasn't able to make it on there tomorrow. Yeah, I was talking to my mom. She said about making dinner and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And my answer was, nope. Yeah, I agree with Pastor. He talked to me, asked me if I'd help at the church on Sunday because they got so much to cook. He said the women get overwhelmed. I said, shit. I said, the women do a Twizzler out in front of them get overwhelmed. He clean his spoon? Ah! Ah! Thinking, you know what? They love when I cook with them. Jessica chased me around with a knife, and they pretty much hate me. They don't know how to cook in quantity, so I go down and help them. Like I said, you do a big batch of mashed potatoes and stuff. Get everything done at the same time. You time it all together and stuff. But so it is what it is. So I'm gonna do that. I canceled my flight until Monday morning because I forgot Sunday was Easter. So, but then it said, yeah, we can go Monday morning. I pick it up, fly back down. But yeah, just a lot of shit going on. I was watching some of that shit on here about that kid that stabbed that other kid in the heart. High school kids. Well, when the fuck did you ever bring a knife to school? I mean, I went to school all my life. I had my deer rifles in the back of my car, in my hunting gear. If you get in a fucking fist fight and it never enter your mind to pull a fucking gun. And they're trying to make this guy look like he's fucking, like he's the one that was done wrong. Bullshit. You had a choice. They asked you to leave the tent. What'd you do? You pulled out a knife, stuck him in the heart, and killed him. So I hope you get what you got coming to you. And I've seen that one asshole on there defending them. This is racism. This is racist, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, pink, purple, whoever the fuck you are. You stabbed a man in the fucking heart. They're trying to make him look like a fucking model citizen. And the judge that he had, the black judge, one left him out on bond. This is going to be a big racial fucking thing. And they're already threatening riots and everything else if they don't get their own way. The dad showed up at that press conference the other day. He said he forgives them. And he don't want to be a race thing. So what they do? Had the cops escort him out. They want it to be a race thing. They want it to be something they can make a fucking ton of money off of. You know, just like George Floyd. George Floyd, when he died, is because he overdosed on drugs. When they did the autopsy on him, the guy who did the autopsy said he was forced to change the autopsy over because all the shit surrounding the case. So in other words, George Floyd was killed by a cop with a knee on his neck. Instead of overdosing on fucking fentanyl pills. That's the same way this is going. They're bringing that kid out there marching him around like he's fucking Yeah, like it belongs in Smurf Village. La 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 la. Number one, you don't bring a fucking knife on school grounds. Not in this day and age. Like I said, back when I was a kid, you would take your rifles, your hunting gear, everything you want. You got out of school, bam, you're gone. Not now. You gotta have school resource officers and everything else. You know why? Because of the fucking internet. All the bullshit these kids are seeing. When I went to school, we didn't have any internet. You did math problems, you did on a piece of fucking paper. You took science tests, you did on a piece of fucking paper. I don't know anymore. But then, like I said, I don't know. That guy ever run his jaws all the time. Miscarriage of justice. He stabbed a kid in the fucking heart, you moron. Why is it a miscarriage of justice? He killed somebody. The fuck you want him to do? Go take him to Chuck E. Cheese? Take him to Disney World? Ride the fucking roller coasters and shit? He murdered somebody. I get so sick and tired of bullshit. Nobody brought anything up as racist besides that asshole it's with them. Everything's racist, 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 racist. They hate him because he's black. Blah, 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 blah. No, people hate him because he wielded a fucking knife and stabbed somebody in the fucking heart with it. Matter if he's white or black. Second, shooting him up at Florida State University. That was a white kid. His mother was a sheriff. I think sheriff's deputy for, 20 years? He got one of her guns, went in there shooting people up. So it was fucking psycho. Like I said, when he told that kid, go ahead and do it and find out, that was left up to him. He didn't have to pull that fucking knife and jam it in his chest. But mommy and daddy out there acting like they're the fucking victims, collecting money left and right off of it, selling fucking t-shirts. If ain't one fucking thing a bona fide fucking loser, buy your t-shirts now, get your t-shirts here. Popcorn, pin, Cracker Jacks. Buy your shirts here. It's like them fucking morons walking them down the aisles at fucking baseball game. So don't tell me what the fuck they're up to. Same thing, you know who I was surprised not to see there was that one black attorney, Crumb. His last name is Crumb. Bald black attorney. But he'll take these cases left and right. There's a reason he take this one, because it's a losing battle. You stabbed the kid in the heart. You killed him. End of story. You're done. But other than that, Jay had nothing more to say tonight. No, we're not going to have... I told my mom what I wanted to do. These are good sandwiches if you never had them. I know we haven't had them for a while. But you take sweet sausage and mix it with regular sausage. Mix them up, make them into a hamburger patty. You fry them, flip them over on the other side, and then you put hamburger. You put sandwich pepperoni on top of them. You put provolone cheese. Put it on top of them, put a cap over it. But make sure you butter your buns, throw them on the griddle, make sure they're toasted and everything. See, I got this a double whammy because I'm going to start serving this at the food truck. I forgot all about this shit. But you toast the buns, and like you said, you pull the bun, half of the bun off, you take marinara sauce. Put over the top of that, you put the cap on, put marinara sauce on. The only downfall to those is you have to eat them with a knife and fork. But once you eat them, you'll love them. So. Alright guys, I'm gonna get rolling. I love you all. Like I said, thank you for tuning into my channel. Even though I know you all hate me. Nobody comes to your channel because they all hate you. Man, they are. They're all balked. Very good if I knew what a fucking balk was. But I don't know. People are fucking nitwits. Alright guys, I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the damn likey button, Betty. And God bless. Bye-bye.